Alright, how alive is this? Suffocander. Ah! Ah! Son of a... Trying to clean my blue light glasses and I'm dropping them everywhere. I'm dropping the little towelette thing. That little... I don't know what you call it. That little rag that you get. I mean, I didn't even get any with these glasses. I'm just using one I got from something. I don't even know where I got it from. Might have been a watch or something that I owned in the past. When I actually wanted to have a watch. Anyways, where you got this going? I have unmuted myself, rad. I was gonna say, if I was talking to myself muted for like a minute, just then, I was not going to be happy with myself. But anyways, I just want to quickly like touch on like 2 or 3 things. So, first things first, I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't end up streaming Zombie Army like I had intended. I really did want to stream it, but just over the weekend, I guess the best way I can explain it is that I hit a mental slump of sorts. Like I just couldn't get myself in the state of mind that I'd like to be in to, you know, have a good stream going. So I thought, you know what, I'll just save Zombie Army for a later date, because that's probably best thing for me to do, because I don't want to stream while I'm not 100% mentally, you know. So there's that. I will try and stream Zombie Army at some point. I'm not sure when, but I will make sure that I do get back on that game, because I'm sick of constantly talking about it and not actually doing anything about it. Another thing I want to, I guess, put out there is my ruined sleep pattern. As you can tell by that sort of yawn just then. It's not great. It's really not that good, you know? Just, like if you follow me on Twitter, you literally would have seen it in a tweet where I mentioned I've only properly been awake for like 20-something minutes. It's not good. It's really not good. Not happy with myself over it, to say the least. Really not happy about it. But in the end, it's up to me to fix it. And I've been trying to fix it the past few nights, I just haven't exactly been successful. So, you may... hell, I might even be doing 2 streams while I'm awake. Might happen. But anyways, we're finally going multi-cod. So I'm excited about that. Because for a while now I've wanted to go back and like play like the older CODs, because it's like, as much as I find enjoyment in Cold War and as much as I acknowledge the flaws of the game and everything, like, I know the older CODs will still have a fair player base. So it's like, why should I stop myself from going back and playing the CODs that I enjoyed a lot and felt really comfortable playing, sort of thing. Like, I'm not gonna deprive myself of that anymore. Yeah, this is my first game on, so my shot might be a little shit. Holy shit. Alright. Maybe my shot's not horrible right now, but the grip on my joystick is not playing fair right now. You crashed. Not that it helped you. Don't you... For those who use, like, grips on the analog sticks, like, whether it's, like, a cheap one, like, I'm not saying control freaks, because I know they don't move, but, like, little, for example, like, $2 to $3 ones you get from, like, your local, like, GameStop or EB Games. I don't know if GameStop have done that sort of thing, they probably do. But I'll use EB games as an example because that's what I have available to me. Don't you just hate, you know, having those, like what you like your first game on or whatever, and you're using the grips, and for some reason, for me, it's always the right analog stick that does it. Well, I don't know if that's just me being weird or what the go is there. I don't want to be camping here, but they keep bloody pushing me. Stop it! But please! Like, they all just want to be in that church for some reason. I didn't get it. But let's pull this up. Look at them. They're all in there. Oh, it seems like all of them are in there. It's like, come on. What are you doing? I mean, at least I'll be able to flush them out now. No one else is up here. That's alright. Let's hope it stays that way. Of course they have a fresher. I'm going back inside then. Screw that shit. I'm not proud of his teammate. He's fucking camping. Not proud of that, champ. I can't believe I actually got away with that shot punch. I shouldn't have. Under any circumstance, should I have gotten away with that. Ah, he bloody used a rampage. Right. But here's my biggest gripe of Black Ops 4, to be completely honest. The streaks. Really don't like streaks like the fresher. Well, the fresher is probably my main source of frustration, to be honest. I'm annoyed at Treyarch's, I guess. I don't know if negligence is the right word here. Bruh. Why are you all camping in there? It's not impressive, by any means. It's a little bit upsetting. Enemy UAV above. Like, the fresh is going at least 10 bloody times over the map. And it's just not it. It's not cool. Like, Treyarch neglected the balancing of streaks in Black Ops 4, and it wasn't good. It really was, in my opinion, a little bit of a step back of what Treyarch's usually like when it comes to supporting their games. These guys are camping for streaks. Like, this fucker that's called himself Peanut Jelly camped for his streaks. Like, come on. Like, he's got a sniper's nest and a fresher. I know I joined this game late, everything, but doesn't stop my opinion. See, look at that. The kill feed is just all streaks. Look, I'm waiting for it. The last kill be... Okay, it's my pistol. I was about to say, watch the last kill be... What? He's running Ajax and he's camping. But, come on. Grow some balls. You're rocking a bloody rampage. And you're pulling shit like that. Like, even though this play's not better. But then again, they're all coming here. Look at them all. Fucking 5 of them. All wanted that spot. I know the Talk was camping up there, so they probably wanted to kill the Talk, but at the same time, like, they weren't doing themselves a favour by trying to get that spot for themselves. But that ain't cool, man. It's not it. But yeah, as much as I enjoyed Black Ops 4 and you know, and I know it's probably going to change. I'll just quickly flash stats. Even though they might have gone up or down slightly because I've started playing this game again. So I was like level 72 when I started playing this again. I think I was 72 anyways. So my stats haven't really changed at all. I'd say they're mostly the same for the most part, obviously aside from the total elims to deaths. But in the time played and the wins and losses, but it's basically all the same. Like, I've got the same average and stuff and all that jazz. Like, it's all really the same. Nothing's significantly changed. Like, this was probably leading into Cold War. This is probably my best COD in terms of multiplayer. Like, it's the only COD so far that isn't Cold War, because Cold War's got a completely different system. That I hit Prestige Master in both multiplayer and zombies, as I'll be able to show off in a second. I didn't exactly have much of a life when it came to this game in zombies. Like, I put almost 3 weeks into zombies alone. And I managed to pull off these sort of rounds, which I don't know how I got through it. I could have went further than round 80 too. But I just couldn't be fucked, so I just let myself die. Because I remember that run. I was bloody training on the rooftop of Blooded of the Dead with a Pack-a-Punch Sorg and a Thompson. Literally, this gun and this. I don't know how I did it. I really don't know how. And to be honest, when it comes to zombies, I would stream it again. Like, honestly, I would stream zombies of Black Ops 4. But the main issue is, I'd have to make sure I do it with people. I wouldn't do it on my own. Mainly because in the past, I recognize this guy from Overwatch. Anyway, it's not important. I remember in the past, I would upload VODs and stuff with Black Ops 4. Hell, I think I've got some Black Ops 4 VODs on my VOD channel. I'm not 100% sure. But what would happen was I would get an automatic copyright claim because of the cutscenes. Because of the cutscenes that pop up when you're doing a solo run. And because at the time I didn't have like an editing software or anything, there was nothing I could really do about it. So it's like, well, I'm not making money anyways from it. Like, I was like, they gave me the option, like, oh, like, you can keep it up. You just won't end up getting anything from it in the long run. It's like, well, it's fine. It's either delete the VOD or just edit. It's like, well, I'm not earning anything, so I don't see, like, a major impact at this point in time. Like, if I actually ended up getting shit from the VOD's channel, then it'd be a different story. Then I'd be making an effort to make sure that shit like that doesn't exactly happen, but, you know. Can't do much about it in this current state. Fuck, Tomahawk. So I spawned where that camper guy was. If he's still there, probably not anymore. Oh no, he is. He's dead now. Oh. What did he... What was that guy doing? He was just staring at me. Nah, he's got armor. I'm gonna be smart about that. Except I'm not smart about that. Yeah, I just say expect a lot of like multi-cod stuff from now on. I'd probably only limit myself if I'm trying to achieve shit. What per se? Ah, dude. Look at ya! That's not... Like, I don't care if I died to the dude. I'm just not happy about how he's playing. Like, I know I obviously can't control people and how they fucking play a game, but like, Jesus Christ. Like, that there is not something to be proud of. Like, you're literally hiding in a fucking corner of a room. And that's how you decide to play? Like, how do you have fun like that? If I had an ICI, I'd be challenging the other window, but I don't. I don't trust myself with like gun control just yet. And fucking hell. Not having a hard start here right now with the Maddox. Maybe I just need to shush and just see if I can get the ball rolling.
Net call. Hostile dart operating.
Ah, fucker. Shouldn't have picked up the sniper. Dude. I'm just getting pre-aimed and everything. Like, this isn't even a good lobby. Like, in a sense that, like... It's slow pace and... It feels like I'm playing against players that don't really... You know, they're not sweats. Except for, like, the Prestige Master on their team. But I'm just playing against, like, average players. And yet... I'm not even doing that good. Then again, we got a guy camping with fucking talk. Being a trash can. Who plays this way? Like, who genuinely enjoys playing this way unless you get enjoyment out of pissing people off at games?
UAV standing by.
But that's some of the shit I missed about Black Ops 4, was just being able to do stuff like that with specialists.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations.
It's teammate, right?
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
Ah. Man, I could have had that killed too. I got him down weak.
Hostile UAV circling.
swear someone's gonna rush you. I'm honestly waiting for them to push me. So I know they're coming. Look at them. Rushing over here.
Timeline 50% expanded.
Lightning strike standing by.
Wait, I actually got him with that wallbang? Holy shit.
Storm available for tasking.
Didn't think I would, to be honest. I was pre-aiming it. I'm annoyed at that. I was pre-aiming that, and yet I still fucked the kill up. Then again, I wanted to use the war machine there. I just didn't end up doing it. Because I'm a dumbass.
Cast fail.
I knew someone would be peeking there because of vision pulse.
Hostile CUAV detected. Enemy UAV above.
Almost. Oh man, I choked that. That's actually choked that gunfire. That's a toughie. Oh, we don't go that way.
Painting targets.
Hostile UAV circling. No profit in defeat. Fight.
Ah, fuck. He's in a camper spot. Dude. Where is he? Oh no, he definitely fucking is. Definitely is. There's no way he isn't.
Hostile Mantis inbound.
They have a mantis? Probably only just got it now. Whoever got it.
Enemy sniper's nest
And
overhead.
he has a sniper's nest too. See, this is what I mean. The streaks aren't great in this game. In the sense of, I personally think they're unbalanced.
Asset losses unacceptable.
And a lot of people just camp for them because the ComSec device is a better version of Hardline. I'm not a fan of it. And they never nerfed it. Like, genuinely, they never bloody paid attention to it. Whatsoever. No, hold on. If I'll actually run through the streaks and give my 2 cents on them real quick. Because even my friend didn't really have the same view that I did towards streaks. What? Pardon that. Wasn't really until, I think, the last one up before that he understood what I meant. Look, see, it shows you with ComSec. Let's have a look at the gunship. Look how much it halves it. Look how much it lowers it by. Lowers it by 250. Instead of having to get the equivalent of 16 kills, or 16 elims, whatever, you only have to get 13. You have to get 13 to 14. That's ridiculous. It shouldn't be that much. A streak like that should be a lot higher. Like, the ComSec shouldn't lower it that much. At lowest, it should be 1500. It should be 1500 with the ComSec, not 1350. That makes it so easy to get. I'm not a fan of that. Then the strike team, same thing. It's 300. Almost said 3000. Imagine. Lowers it to basically a merciless from 14 kills, from a 14 kill streak to almost a ruthless, which you have to get over a ruthless for the gunship by default. It takes 300 points off it. Same thing with the attack dropper. 300 points is taken off it. You have to basically get a hellstorm to get an attack dropper with the ComSec. That's not fair. Snipers, that's 200. Just, no. That should be 1100, even though the Mantis is 1100. That should be... All of this, like, the top 6 to 8, I'm not opposed to. Like, this is okay, that's okay. That probably should be 750 with the ComSec. But, I mean, a Lightning Strike's not the hardest streak in the world to avoid. County OV, that's fine. Care package is fine. Sentry turret, that shouldn't be lowered that much. Same with the Hellstorm. Like, I don't like how they handled the ComSec. Like, Hardline only ever did 1 kill. Maybe 2 kill. Maybe assists and assists as well if you had Hardline Pro in some games. Or does every 2 assists count as a kill? Or you get your streaks by, like, 1 kill sooner. You know, not a kill and a half sooner. Not ridiculous shit like that. And they never nerfed it. They never tweaked the values. They never tweaked the numbers. That annoys me. Because, look, you basically have to get a Hellstorm to get the fucking Fresher, which is the most annoying streak in this game, aside from the Sniper's Nest. Main reason being, a lot of the maps in Black Ops 4 are open. At least from my recollection, they're open, for the most part. And the Sniper's Nest gets so much value in this game, it's ridiculous. And the Fresher. I remember Treyarch put out a tweet being like, "Oh yeah, we've talked to the Fresher pilot. We're gonna make sure he doesn't run for as much time." They never nerfed the Fresher. They never nerfed it. And I'm not joking. That's me being serious. They never nerfed it. Never made the effort. And for me, that disappointed me, to be honest. Seeing Treyarch's negligence, if that's even the right word. If I'm using that word correctly, someone let me know. I'm not sure if I'm misusing that word or not. But anyways, like, just hopefully my point stands. Like, how the fuck was that acceptable? Like, stupid. Like, Cold War streaks are a little bit better. But at the same time, like, I'm not the biggest fan of their system. Where it's like, oh, it's overall score. It's not, you know... You have to go on a streak to get it. Sort of thing. But it's just like... This shouldn't have been as strong as it was. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, someone's spamming an emote in game. That's annoying. I'm gonna back out of that lobby. But hopefully my point makes sense. That's all I hope. I just hope that my points with streaks make sense. I know Treyarch aren't gonna go back and do anything about it. But it's something I wish they would have done when the game was in its prime. Because there's no way that that shit should have been as strong as it was. There's no way. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know, I'm putting on a voice. Anyways. Also, I just want to preface, Black Ops 4 won't be the only COD that I go back and play either. Yeah, why is the score so low? What is going on? Why is it 17-3? Like it's only 2 minutes in, but why is it why was it like 17-3? What gives? I won't lie, I'm not used to running the. I'm actually playing this a little bit differently here. What I mean by that is usually I'll run the ICR to... I'm pretty sure I've explained it several times before in my Cold War streams, where when it comes to me in games, like when it comes to me in COD anyways, like once I get the feel of a map and like, say it's a map that's in like the esports rotation, as I'll just put it, I'll lean towards what I guess what I see and what I feel comfortable using on the map. So for example, this map, because of its lanes and stuff, I tend to run, yeah, like I said, the ICR, the Maddox, maybe even stuff that's more comfortable to use at range, like the KN or like the Rampart or whatever. Well, I wouldn't exactly use the Vapor, and this isn't even a bad gun by any means. I'm just, I don't know, never really used this gun very much, in a sense. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Actually, I got the kill. What? I thought I goofed.
Bringing disruptor online.
Alright, well, I guess I'll... Alright, I can actually get a kill with this thing. I remember when this thing came out, and it was, I guess... I don't know if hyped up is the word. Like, basically everyone was abusing it, being like, holy fuck, this gun's the best thing in the game. But then... Well, and in Zombies, everyone was like, holy shit, this is like the best thing ever. But then, like, it came to be, it's like, ah, oh, you actually need the grip on it. At least in multiplayer, for it to be like the god gun that it is in Zombies. So, wait, is that desert? Oh, that's ours, thank fuck. Just hearing it brought concern. Okay, Rowan, you saved my life. I don't like doing this shit, hiding in this fucking vent. I reckon this is the one downside, one of the biggest downsides to this map is the bloody... Is just that area alone. Like, why did that pass? Like, who let that happen? Right, it's a pretty big design flaw in my opinion. When it comes to this map.
Acknowledge single kill.
UAV perimeter established. Angels 10.
Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems.
Now this match, even though I'm doing well, it just doesn't feel right. It's kind of a shit show from the moment I joined though, to be honest. Ow.
Close. Make it.
This is a bit of an unceremonious send-off for the enemy team here. I just want to hear if I can. Okay, I guess not gonna find out.
Mercs think twice before trying that again.
Ugh. Even though I pulled off a scoreline like that, I'm not proud of it. Just because of look how one-sided this match was. Look at that scoreline, 100 to 29. And it was 17-3 when I fucking joined. That's fucked. Dude, I don't. See, I thought I ran out of bullets before I killed that bloody second dude in the Vapor. But anyway, it's just. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. I thought it would be a weird one, I think. Okay, now we get Summit. Alright. Ugh. Hmm. Okay. Ah. Pardon the yawns. That was a weird noise. Even though stretching. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Also, just gonna warn now. I might take little moments where I'll hawk down some licorice bullets, like just to snack on. So you'll probably hear me muting my mic a little bit when I decide to do that. There might be even times where I don't. I don't know. But I'll make sure to spare you guys from possible ASMR. Even though I don't think they're a loud sort of thing in terms of like chewing. I don't think it's loud with licorice bullets because it's soft. There's no crunch or anything to them. So, but either way, I don't want to give you guys ASMR. That's not the point of my content. So, I'll spare you all from such. If you're into that, if you enjoy that sort of thing, though, that's fine. Just don't expect it from me. That's all I'm saying.
Team deathmatch. Work your frag lists. We've taken control.
I usually don't do this full fucking flank, but here we are. I did it anyway. And gave a level 2 a double kill.
We're losing the fight.
Is that a kill? No.
Hostile TAC deploy beacon online. We're winning this.
Hey! Fuck Have I got a turret? Not a turret, a tac deployed there? I think they did.
Lost the advantage.
How much of a screen shake did that want to give? Jesus. There was a lot of screen shaking there. It didn't need to be that much. I'm pretty sure it was a friendly one too. That's the annoying bit. Game. Also, I've put up a poll on Twitter. I've just remembered that I want to mention here. Yeah, I just chucked up a poll on Twitter. Just, I don't know why, but I guess starting to play this again has given me the idea, considering I would do it with American friends, where I'd actually play League Play on this with my American mates that enjoyed having me around and shit. And I thought, well, wouldn't mind giving League Play a go. Even though I remember trying it once, obviously doing it by myself, and I regretted it because I got like only probably one good match out of it, because there was 3 S&Ds and 2 hard points. And the second hard point, there was a teammate that I guess just started inting, throwing, because he'd just start killing teammates. But and essentially because of that, I wanted to, I guess, stay away from League Play unless I had a stack. But I know it's not going to be easy for me to obtain that, of course. So what I'm thinking is I'll just bite the bullet and just give League Play a chance anyway. So I've got a poll running for, I put it up last night, so it should have at least 6 days or whatever. It's still going to have an extended amount of time on it. So
Be advised. Hostile TAC deploy beacon active.
if you would be interested in seeing me suffering in bloody COD Wars League Play, let me know. Like, just go chuck an answer on that poll. It would be much appreciated. And it would give me a different sort of thing to do with my content. So it would be quite nice to get some sort of idea on whether I should go for it or not. Like, whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. Like, ow.
Tracking enemy sniper's nest
Oh,
overhead.
get out.
Hostile UAV circling.
Of course there's a sniper's nest. I swear, I said this last time, I'm gonna have to make a class where I've got a launcher on the back. Swear to God. Gonna have to. Otherwise I'm gonna have to switch to that bloody Thermal Titan class that has the launcher on the back, and I don't want to do that.
Multiple hostile
Because I feel scummy running that thing. Where is it? No one else is gonna look at it, I'll look at it. Shit. Come on, hit it.
Be advised. Hostile TAC deploy beacon active. We're losing the fight.
I didn't kill it. Excuse.
We can still take this.
Come on.
Hostile
Why is the sniper's nest not dying? Excuse me? I shot that thing like... I shot like 2 full launches at it. And that wasn't enough? Fucking what? Am I the only one that's baffled by that? Like, genuinely. Does that make sense to anyone else? What? Black Ops 4. Are you okay? Because what the fuck? What was all that? What was the past minute of this match? What was the past minute of that? I shot almost 2 full launches into the sniper's nest. Only 1 rocket hit. Maybe I fucked up and didn't like lock on for long enough. And then the war machine doesn't explode. I know it's probably a radius thing, but what? Like, really? Does it have... What is it? The Black Ops 2 one in Zombies? The Zombies war machine in Black Ops 2 where it has to like bounce 20 fucking times before it explodes, and even then it only kills around 1 zombie? Is that the war machine I had in my hands just then? Or the one that I got a 5k with before? I don't know what I just experienced. But that wasn't great. Screw it, we'll do it on the court. Why is there a... Is that why? Hold on. I'm not actually going to run a shotgun. I just want to get to the bottom of why I have that. That's why. Because I advanced with a Mog and a bloody Rampage. Right. T.O. Where did this come from? Yeah. Screw it. Not the biggest fan of running launches either, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to at this point. It saves me switching to you know, that default class where I'm running armor and all that shit. Saves me from the trouble of that. That shot properly? Now it is. Ugh. Pretty sure I said this before. I was going to say it. My mind's playing tricks on me, being like, did I say it? Because I'm really not sure if I did. But I think I need to stop worrying about it. I'm just going to say it. Black Ops 4 is not going to be the only COD I go back to. Well, there'll be MWR, because that, to my surprise, has a player base, and I'm pretty fucking happy about it. World War 2, I'm sure, still has a player base, so I will definitely be going back to that. Black Ops 3 is a question mark. I'll probably have to do some testing off stream to see if I can consistently find games on that aren't 3v3s. Because a couple months ago, me and a good friend of mine, who I will hopefully have a project up and running with sometime this year, a couple months ago, he got back into Black Ops 3, and he was actually finding multiplayer games. And I was stunned, because I was like, last time I tried, the most I was finding was like a 3v3. I wasn't finding full 6v6 lobbies, and yet he was. So I'll have to test it and see if the playbase is consistent enough on BO3 for me to stream it. Otherwise, I might just have to figure out something on BO3 Zombies to allow me to really stream that game. Okay, at least I got full streaks, but I don't know what's with this KN, but it's got ammo. I'll use it for now until death greets me.
Throwing smoke.
There we go. So I try and use anything other than the sword. Nah. Can't do. Someone's on the flank here. I'm pretty sure someone is. I thought so. Come here, demon. Ah, damn it. Alright. Let's throw this up. See if we can get anything done with that. Holy shit, alright. I definitely got something done there. Holy fuck. Holy shit, righto. Oh my god, that's something I haven't done in a bit. That's something I've actually missed doing. I don't know why, but in this game, I swear it was easier to pull off shit like that with streaks than in any other game. Like, it was easy, it felt far easier in this game to be able to pull off, like, lightning strikes and hellstorms like that, compared to any other COD. I mean, Black Ops 3 had advanced movement, had jetpacks. And Cold War was, well, I don't know. But man. Well, I guess there's at least one highlight.
Enemy UAV above. Enemy
Okay,
RCXD
he's
in
directly
your AO.
underneath. There you are. Whoa. You are not drop shotting me today, buddy. No thank you. I'm not a fan of the art of drop shotting. So I am
Hostile tech deploy beacon
equally
online.
against it. We'll quickly get rid of that. Ow. Can almost die in the process. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was a teammate that was behind me, but hearing someone behind me threw me the fuck off. Oh god, there's the dog. Run! We run from that. No. Okay, thank god they killed it. But no, there's a second one! Fuck! No. I hate the dog, dude. Ah, Tempest. The dog is like one of the worst fucking things. They don't make the thing easy to kill over. I know it's a specialist and all, but like, holy shit.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Okay. So I can aim at a window, but instead hit a fence post. Oh. Or railing, I should say, not a fence post.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Beginning the Hostile lightning
Where are
strike
they?
incoming.
This answers my question! Holy shit. How am I alive? I probably should have died there, but you know. Oh, there we go. I jinxed myself.
We're winning this.
Yeah, I really don't know why. It just feels easier to just pull off a lot of shit, like a lot of multi-kills with stuff than other CODs. Like guns, it's not any different to any other COD. But when it comes to streaks, all that stuff, it feels like it just feels a whole lot easier than like any other COD. Like maybe that's just me being weird, but
We're all over 'em. Take the win.
I guess it's because of how absurd the streaks are in this game too. So that probably doesn't help none. Let's do that, even though that's probably not going to hit anything this time around. Alright, well, it hits free.
Solid copy, insertion 1-4.
Alright.
Victor the spoils.
Holy fuck, alright, hello 50 bomb. I didn't realize I pulled that off. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, I've still got it with this game. Jesus. Holy shit. Maybe it was a good thing I decided to go multi-cod. Holy fuck. I wouldn't be able to pull that shit off in Cold War easily. I mean, I know this game's playbase stems from the fact that on PlayStation right now... Oh, no, I should have voted Hacienda. Fuck. That, anyway, like I was saying, this game's free on PlayStation Plus right now. A lot of people are leaving because of Jungle. I agree. Jungle's not great on Black Ops 4, in my opinion. But I reckon that's why Black Ops 4 has... I mean, I'm pretty sure I had played this before, anyways. But it's just... Yeah, I think it really got boosted up because, as you can see, there's a lot of new players. There's only like 4 people, including myself, that are prestiged in some capacity. Whereas everyone else is under level 30. Which is good. Because a lot of new players are like, oh yeah, this is something new to do. Especially if they didn't play Black Ops 4 before, and if their entry into COD was either Cold War or like Modern Warfare 2019. They get to play a little bit of an older COD. No, I know this wasn't the most popular COD by any means. But I still think this is a decent game in the long run. Like, I know like, none of the CODs are perfect though, to be real. None of the CODs are perfect by any means. But
Team deathmatch. It's on.
I forgot what point I was trying to make, eh? I completely forgot what point I wanted to make.
We have the advantage.
Can't wait to get the attachments I would typically run it in this gun. But it at least feels nice to be back on this game. Like, even though I think now there's like a PlayStation Plus game and like like more of my friends have it than, you know, when the game was in its actual life cycle. Oh fuck. I've actually got not only an incentive but a reason to be back invested in this game. Because in the past I was really, outside of zombies, I was the only one really playing this game.
UAV above.
Like everyone else that had Black Ops 4 played it purely because of zombies. Whereas I genuinely enjoyed the game and whatever else. Like I played it because I was a fan of it. Okay, so we did. Where am I going to shot from now? Where's this dude with the swordfish series? And like I showed off before, I've got like almost 3 fucking weeks locked into zombies. Now that is an absurd amount of time. I spent like basically a month of my life on this game. Like in total playtime. Like that's mental. Like, I know there's a lot of people that do that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's just like a crazy stat that you don't really think about until, like, you reflect, sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah, shock drone. But like I said, maybe I'm just being weird about it. I don't really know.
Enemy UAV above.
Not 100% sure what to really talk about at this point, I guess. No. Maybe I should have popped the war machine out there, actually. Oh well, at least I've still got it. That's the main thing. I'm going a little bit of flank. Everyone else is over that way. I'm going to take the longer direction. See what can be done, if anything. I mean, there'll be a total spawn flip, probably. The Galil is actually nuts in this game. Well, I actually made this point to some of my friends yesterday, where I said, why, with the whole attachment system, they've got like, basically, stackable versions of an attachment for certain weapons. Like, for example, the Galil has Grip 2. Much like the ICR. And I said, why did they decide to give the guns that already have, like, non-existent recoil Grip 2? Like, why wouldn't they give that to a gun that has, like, higher recoil and stuff like that? Like, why'd they throw it to the guns that don't need it, essentially? That was essentially the question I had, and if you guys agree with that point, like, let me know. Like, well, it's not even a point, it's more so just a question of a design choice question, really. Like, why did Treyarch decide to, you know, do that? Why did they decide to give powerful attachments to the guns that don't exactly need those powerful attachments to be good and strong?
Attempting to breach our systems. Hostiles stole our care package.
Like, I know it would have tweaked the meta in the pro scene. Would have made it interesting to see what the main AR would have been. Then again, I know it was the ICR for the most part, but I know they would occasionally pull out the KN. And even then, I reckon the ICR would have been enough without Grip 2 to be the main AR of choice in Black Ops 4's competitive life cycle. I don't know how else to word it, that's why I just said it like that. They're bloody peeking me from everywhere. This isn't good. Literally getting pushed from like 3 or 4 different directions there. It's rough.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
I know this is douchey what I'm doing, just sitting there in the heady, just waiting, but oh well.
Another dollar.
It is what it is. Alright. Well, this player rolls it. I'm gonna try and get into these. If I can open the packaging. Holy shit, why is it so tough? Come on. Come on, gamer arms. Why won't you open? What the fuck? Did I just make it like impossible to open? Hold on, I'm questioning my sanity. Hold on. Why are you not opening? I was opening you without an issue before. So for context, this bag of the licorice bullets that I have is a resealable bag. So think of it like a, I guess, a glad bag or a sandwich bag. Like how it's resealable. For some reason, this is refusing to open. And I fail to understand why. What did I do to make you unopenable? What the fuck? Okay. I just opened it like you would like a chips bag. Maybe I was doing it wrong all along. But I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I just hock down a handful of these. But I'm gonna queue in the meantime.
Team deathmatch.
For me, this was another gripe with Black Ops 4. But in a map variance. More often than not, they were horrible. Like, this one's horrible, in my opinion. This is the worst one. Outside of... Well, this is actually tied for the worst one. This and Arsenal Sandstorm were... Yeah, Arsenal Sandstorm were easily the worst. Easily the worst variants ever. And I pray to God that they never bring this back. In any COD whatsoever. I hope there's never variations again. Unless it's in the same vein as how it's been done on Cold War, with strike versions of maps. That's the only acceptable method, in my opinion. Like what they did with Miami. Where there's the normal Miami, which is a bit big, and it's a slow-paced map in a, I'd say, fast-paced game. And then they bring in a daytime version, which is smaller and a lot more fast-paced. And they made it good. We'll switch off the ICR there, because for what I'm doing, it's a bit slow. But it's fire rate. Because this, I think, just this concept, like, it's... I don't know what to think. I'm not a fan. Just... I think they really fucked up on this front. Like, 'cause who really wants to play COD and be having underwater gunfights? Like, this sort of gunplay should only be in campaign, not fucking multiplayer. Because I don't understand why they decided to introduce it into multiplayer. It just doesn't make sense. At least for me, it makes zero fucking sense. Especially because it feels like you're swimming in sewers, you can't see shit. All you can see is an occasional, like, red glow in the water. And even then, you have a hard time trying to, like, shoot. Because you're like, where am I supposed to be shooting? Like, I noticed a red glow, but that's on the edge of the character's fucking outfits. There's not many of them. But it's just a bit silly. Dude, how does my war machine not hit,
We've got this. Charlie Mike.
and yet theirs does? Well, I know I had the probably... I mean, theoretically, I had the better angle. It's just they had a better understanding of... I guess what... Well, not what to achieve, but where to aim. Fucking Jesus. I didn't like doing that. Not gonna lie. Ugh.
Make this look
That
easy.
just didn't feel good. That really didn't feel good. Then again, okay, that's reported. Not even the kill. This is the first thing I say, it's getting reported. Oh, wait, I can still report the dude. Hold on. There he is. Trash can. Like, even though it doesn't offend me or anything, I know it offends people out there who either have family ties to what happened all those years ago and all that shit. It's just not on. Like, you might think you're cool and edgy by doing that shit, but really you're just being a dick for no reason. Like, you probably want brownie points and whatnot, but just have some decency. Like, you weren't born in the 1930s. You were born likely in the 2000s. And if you're a 90s baby, I'm especially disappointed. Because come the fuck on. Like, if you're an adult that does shit like that, be like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I have like a swastika emblem. Get fucked. Sincerely. Like, you're not cool. People will just think you're weird. Like, there's no reason for any of that whatsoever. It's just not cool.
Re-up and redeploy.
At the end of the day, you're just showing your true colors, and no one likes that. And if you do like that, you need help. Like, racism isn't okay. I don't understand why it's still as big of an issue today as it is. Like, what went wrong?
Time is money.
What went wrong? Honestly, what happened to cause so much hate? Well, that question extends further than racism. Why is there so much conflict in the world? Why is there so much hate? I've failed to understand why the world is in the state that it's in. With how open things are now in terms of issues with the world, like... we're still asking for equality between races, for fuck's sake. Like, I hate getting political and stuff, but...
We're behind.
like, why the fuck are we having these issues still? I don't know how long this race has existed for. But why are we being proper pieces of shit to this day? I truly fail to understand. Why the fuck we haven't done what we should have done and accepted everyone for who they are. Like, sure, there's strange people out there in the world, but everyone's got a little bit of weirdness to them. Everyone's got their quirks. Why is it such a struggle for the small things to be welcomed? Like, why does someone's sexual orientation matter? Like, and with who they are, like, why does it matter that they feel like they're not what they originally were? Like, I guess the bigger question that I'm asking here is, why is there so many issues about homosexuality and race? Like, why is there such an issue about the color of one's skin and who they love? Why in one of the most... well, I understand that the past year or two has been some of the most challenging times. Maybe not in human history, but in modern history, I'd say. Because of COVID-19 and other matters. But why are we just so fucking broken? Why... I saw an image on Facebook the other day that perfectly... that just created this question. The question... not the question, the image was literally of Woodstock 1969. Where it was a giant crowd of people. And they were all just sitting there. Just in peace with one another. Just enjoying themselves and, you know, having a good time, not doing anything wrong. Like, everyone was just sitting there being chill. Just hanging out.
Control systems are back online.
Net call. Hostile sentry
What happened? Why is there so much discord? Why is there so much conflict?
Hostile UAV circling.
What fucking happened to prompt any of this?
Firing sensor dart.
And yeah, it's just really raised the question: why is it such a matter when it comes to homosexuality and race, or probably a better term, the rainbow flag and race? Why is it? Whoa! What the fuck? What the lag? Was that shit? Why is there so many issues and conflicts over any of it? And I get, I understand that no matter what, there will be bad people.
Care package above.
I'm fully aware of that fact. But at the same time,
Entanglement set.
just the point I want to get across here is why the fuck are we so divided more than ever?
Enemy attack chopper above.
And I know it's because we don't let a lot of good people in power.
In this.
I know there's a lot of political leaders out there who should not be in a position that they are in. They should not, because they are not good people. Best example is who I'm only going to refer to as the orange Cheeto. Or the spray tan Cheeto. Spray tan, fuck. Spray tan Cheeto with a toupee.
In the fight.
I don't know if I got it right that time. But dude, I don't even get a fucking chance. Hold on. Where is it?
Deploying barricade.
Gone? Can't fucking see it. That's annoying. There it is. There we go. No. This is probably as political or, like, you know, I guess that's just the best term, just as political as I'm ever gonna get on stream, like, because I don't like talking about this shit. It's not exactly a point of interest for me, like, I'm just not a fan of politics, simple as that. But these matters extend further than just being political. Like, these issues stem from stupid dumbasses in the fucking world. Like, there's, I don't know. It's just at the end of the day, I just want the world needs to be united. If this world is going to fucking survive, if humanity is going to survive,
Deploying razor wire.
humanity needs to fucking work together instead of ripping each other apart with manufactured death. Like, come the fuck on. No, that's all I'm trying to preface in this moment. That guy had to whip out literally everything. Everything to know what I was doing. Just to kill me. It's a little rough. Not gonna lie, I thought I choked that. Kill. Kinda like how I somewhat hitched on that burp for some god unknown reason. And I guess just to add a little asterisk onto the topic, because I don't know if anyone will bring it up, but just in the off chance that someone does bring it up, the reason I didn't mention religion
Reach out and take it.
is because that's personally where I think a lot of the issues can stem from. Well, I know there's a lot of good people in many different faiths, don't get me wrong. And those are the people that are doing the right thing. But the people that force themselves into the worst mentalities and that live and breathe those horrible mentalities of, if you're basically not the perfect human being, you shouldn't exist. Like we're going to make your life a fucking hell.
Hostile system intrusion.
Like in the name of this being. Like that's
An enemy is hacking
those people
control systems.
are the ones that give like many religions the shit that they get. And they don't see themselves as the problem either.
Hostile
But
UAV circling.
not important. I'm ending the topic there because this isn't a political stream. This is just a fucking Australian person trying to make something out of playing games and broadcasting it to people.
Entanglement set.
On a better note, this isn't even a better note. What am I saying? I just want to say that just because of my sleep pattern, there's honestly a chance that I might end up streaming again at some point throughout the night. Or even in the morning, I don't know. It might happen, I don't know. But yeah, tonight's really going to be the night where I cut the shit out and actually try and fix this sleep pattern. Because just for the sake of my health and other things, like, as much as I don't mind being a night owl, I'm screwing myself over in the process by not giving myself many opportunities to do things that I want to. Like, for example, if I want to go and hang out with friends, well, I'd basically be like going out at like midnight and leaving at like getting home at like 4 in the morning. I don't want to be pulling off that shit. I would rather, you know, no, let's actually switch this ABR class up. As much as I love the ABR, I don't know, I'm just not really clicking with it at the moment. I'll give this a chance though. So I don't mind this gun at all. What camera still have on it? Okay, I do have Afterlife. Rad. So, yeah, just for the sake of my physical and probably mental health, and as well as just many other factors, I need to get my ass into gear and fix myself up. So maybe streaming will be what pushes me through to, you know, get it done. And people will be like, oh, but you're yawning. It's because I'm overtired. I believe I'm in somewhat of a not personal, like probably a sort of permanent state of overtired. Because I've said it many times, no matter how long I've been awake or anything, I'll always be yawning. Like, even when I'm wide awake, and I've been awake for like 4 hours, I'll be yawning. It's annoying, but there's not much I can really do about it. There's really not. Like, at the moment, I'm trying to sort out getting work again, because it's been basically 2.5 months since I was let go from where I was working originally, which was honestly a blessing in disguise, mainly because because that place that I was working at was not a good place. I would expose the place, but at the same time, I'd be exposing where I live. I mean, actually, no. Now that I think about it, that wouldn't necessarily be the case. I can name drop the franchise I was working for, but no one outside of, well, really the state that I live in would really know the franchise. So there's no point. But the place I was just working at just wasn't a good place. Even though I had a few friends there, it just wasn't a good workplace. And that's not really relevant information to anybody, so. Also, one thing I kind of realized with Weaponized 1.5 in this game, look at the green. They've basically just grabbed the Horizon Drac Pack Punch camo and stuck the gold stuff from Weaponized 1.15 on it. That's literally what they've done, because that is not the same as Weaponized 1.15 from like Black Ops 2. Like, it was transparent. This doesn't feel transparent. Like, it doesn't feel like you're looking through like glass, essentially. But fortunately, with my job situation, I am getting assistance from a job agencies and stuff. But I really just need to get myself into gear so I can be in better spirits mentally and better shape physically. Even though I feel like I'm in better shape than I have been for a long time, admittedly, because of a close friend of mine who's kind of got me into the habit of like trying to do exercises, at least in the capacity of my home, which is good because I've been meaning to get into gear with exercise for a while, and I've I guess wanted to get into it. I've just never really had like that starting push, if that makes any sense. Holy shit, I didn't realize there was a person literally right in front of me. I was expecting there to be someone bloody down the hallway. Oh well. I was done either way there. Fuck.
Utilizing tac deploy. Zone hot.
Our tac deploy beacon is offline.
Ah, fuck.
Enemy UAV above.
It seems that's the theme of this lobby, just getting shot in the back, or... Well, then again. It's has the end of Twilight. I wish this map was a bit brighter. Especially the inside. I wish it was, like... at least visible enough to be comfortable, like, using these sights. Because it's hard to use these sights. Like, sure, there's the green dot. But yeah, you need a little bit more than that. But there, you can barely see shit. It's not easy to see what you're trying to shoot at either half the time. Because there'll be that hint of brightness, but then it's really it. You don't get much else. Yeah, and that's a rage quit.
Our tac deploy beacon is offline.
Ah! Oh, he had an SMG. He had the better gun for that fight, but... I was gonna say, I think pre-firing there was probably my downfall. But, you know. Not gonna lie, I thought that guy's name was Hilly Chill, and I was like, Genshin player? So speaking of Genshin, I know I've said a few times that I've considered streaming it, but... I think I've made my mind up on that front. I think I'm actually gonna refrain from making Genshin content. Because... even though it would be unique, consider I mainly play like FPS games and whatnot, but at the same time... it would, I can tell it wouldn't be an easy field to, you know, be able to establish a series of content with. Like, I can already tell it'd be, like, rather difficult. And I know that what I'm doing now is difficult either way, but, you know, like, I'll just treat Genshin as a game that I just play off stream and that I enjoy. And just leave it at that. Because, yeah, I just feel like I'd probably get no value. Yeah, I'm trying to make something out of it. I'll just keep it as something I just enjoy in my own time, like something I can use to wind down after a stream or whatever, which I will be doing after this anyways. So, it's just, yeah.
Sarah, requesting care package delivery.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have slid. Probably would have been alright if I didn't slide. He went in the water, didn't he? Yes, he did, you cheeky shit. I didn't want to go in the water. Almost. Oh well.
To the victor, the spoils.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's a bug. This is another thing I noticed real quick there, was like, every time you go to look at the scoreboard, it doesn't put your score up immediately. It always puts up someone else's. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. That just got never fixed. But... it's something you get used to, but at the same time, it is a little annoying. Okay, I grabbed FMJ for it. Cool. I should vote random here, never mind. Even though I don't mind contraband, but... I don't know. I don't exactly know what maps I'd want to get right now. Slums would be nice. Speaking of slums, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be coming to... Okay, Arsenal too, I won't complain about that. I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this before, but supposedly, Yemen Plaza and slums are being remade for Cold War. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, and I know I have the habit of repeating myself with shit. So if I have spoken about this before, I do apologize. But I'm not surprised that Slums is getting remastered yet again. Then again, Slums would suit, I guess, the time period for Cold War. Plaza is a map I've wanted remade for a while. I thought they would have done Plaza for Black Ops 3. But they didn't end up doing it and never bringing it back, and I'm pretty happy about it. Because Plaza, I have a lot of memories on. And Plaza, I think, I actually think Plaza was a really underrated map in Black Ops 2. I know there's a fair few people that don't rate it, and I understand why, but I personally loved Plaza. And then Yemen. Yemen's an interesting one. I wonder if they're going to bring back Yemen Hardpoint. Actually, no, there wouldn't be a point for that. The reason I just said that was for CDL, because Yemen was a hardpoint map back in the day in competitive. That just made me think, would they bring that back?
We're pulled ahead.
If they did it earlier, though, in a year, they probably
Them before they get you.
would have brought it back, but yeah, it's whatever. End of the day. Where are they spawning? Spawning back? No.
Assault pack right here.
Alright. Is he gonna peek? Peek. Do it. Do it if you have a sense of... Never mind. It's probably dead. But what? Did I get pushed back from the window? I swear I got pushed back from the window. That was weird. Is that guy's clan tag Billy? Like as in Billie Eilish? I'm just gonna assume that's the case. It's, yeah, I don't have an opinion on that. That's just good for you, I guess. Ow. No, are you kidding me? I hate when that happens, dude. I hate when you're trying to find out where they are when you're using a specialist, and then you just get shot in the ass, and you just lose it. You just lose your bloody streak without, not your streak, your specialist, without getting any value out of it whatsoever. fucking... It's a shit feeling. It's a horrible fucking feeling.
UAV standing by.
Okay, let's find out where they are. There's one, literally. Okay, I know you have a He's running a thermal and a peacekeeper. What? That's the first time I've seen that in this game. That is weird. Why? Why rock the thermal and a peacekeeper? That's just... What? To me, that makes zero sense. Well, I understand the gun's got like no recoil and shit, but that's just odd. No. I think I just baited my teammate with that. I feel bad, but at the same time I don't. Get out of here with that. Alright, now I'm gonna back up because of my health.
Q stores open.
There we go. He lagged in, I think. Ah, fucking Tempest from behind me, cause of course. Well, it's getting shot in the ass somehow, I know. Dude. I had nowhere to go. I think I was getting shot from over this way. Yeah, I was. There's a cheeky fucker right here. That guy dead or is he alive? Ah, flamethrower! Wait, wasn't he running a different specialist? Ah, dude, I'm not doing the hottest at the minute.
An enemy has disabled your control systems.
Fuck this, I'm backing all the way here. I don't trust that fucking spec. There he is.
Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems.
Attack him. Crash requesting UAV.
Is he still around or did he bugger off? Oh god, that's a teammate. Holy shit. At least this time I got value. I'm probably gonna get shot in the ass. I'm moving.
Hostile attack chopper inbound.
Of course they're gonna attack chopper. Why wouldn't they? Dude.
Hostile UAV circling.
Take out UAV first, but where's that chopper? Okay, swap back at least. The dude's just laying there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's several of them peeking it, either way.
We've lost control. Mission clock is running down. Take 'em.
Ah.
UAV on station above.
Of course. Just couldn't really win a gunfight against that dude.
Our reputation.
Fuck. Alright. Grab a different one. Do I have better attachments now? I mean, there's FMJ. Okay, I'm not far off stock, but I won't force myself to use the SWAT. I'm hoping for at least one slumps game this stream. I'm hoping for at least one game of slumps. Come on. Give me slums. Do it. You give me contraband. Ah!
Team deathmatch.
Alright.
Special forces are cleared to engage.
It's better. Where are they? Hello? Oh, they're all over here. Of course they're on the other side of the map. I want to see that over there, and then we'll go in this way. Okay, stick in this way. Looks it. Holy shit. Not gonna... Wait. What? I think I've just confused myself. I swear I saw a name that said Plant Destroyer. No, I've just lost the plot. Read something too quickly, misinterpreted it. You're tough. I know that's the new panic knife, but fuck. It's never any less annoying, even when you haven't played this game for like a year. Never any less fucking annoying. Gotcha, you fucker. Perk's a bitch. Wow, I missed my shots and they completely ignored me. There's a reason I'm trying to stay in the water, it's because of that fucking dog. Okay, so maybe maybe this way now. Seems like a yes to that. Shit! Damn it, couldn't get away. No, then we'll just quickly plop this. They're spawning here! What the fuck? Okay, so they spawn the same side of the map that I'm on. What the fuck? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Fucking hell. I thought the spawns in this game were decent. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Dude. Why'd they have to make the VMP a god tier gun in this? Well, I'm happy to add the VMP back in this game, but I'm pissed they made it, like, as good as it is. Why not just carbon copy it from BO3? Like, aesthetically they did that, obviously, but why not literally everything else too?
Perfect planning.
Don't get it.
Nice work, Black Ops.
I just want one slums game. All I want. When it's fire, okay. Well, Fire Ranger's probably the closest I'm gonna get. I suppose I'll settle for this. Okay, let's see how this goes. Well, I felt like everybody in this lobby, minus me and one other person who's in a stack of some kind.
Battery reporting in.
Alright.
Team deathmatch. Represent the company. Make us proud.
Usually someone runs through there. Not gonna lie, my teammate running past distracted me. My eyes for some reason followed him instead of keeping straight. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't do shit about it now. What happened, happened.
We've lost the lead.
Get out of here with your micro MG, buddy. Out of here with that trash.
Taking the lead.
You know what? Ah, he's in the tower.
Accessor dot out. We're behind.
What? That missed? I mean, I still got a kill out of it, but... I thought I had no bullets in my slug left. I was like, wait a minute, what? I only have one bullet left? I've got a magazine. What are you running? Nice, yeah, okay. I can work with this. For the most part.
Lightning strike standing by.
Ah, I choked my shots. I actually choked those shots pretty fucking hard. I don't know if this will choke though.
All shots on target.
Dude, it's the VMP. Just can't fucking beat it.
Firing sensor dart.
Look at that! I wasn't even looking at the fucker and he just melts me in like 5 bullets. Oh. That was a little odd. Alright, couldn't get away. Well. I'm going this way now. Dude, if I didn't slive... If it... Slive? What the fuck's slive? Slide? Might have had a chance. Huh? Egg fucking scares? What? I don't know how I didn't kill the fucking Reaper. I'm gonna get melted by VMB, by the boy with the fucking VMP. Come on, man.
Hostile UAV circling.
Doesn't help that that guy is like camping with it too. He's like hanging in that one area exclusively. Unless someone kills him off. Dude, he's... Okay, he's running a Spitfire. That's at least a little bit more respectable. So I'm honestly... a slight dip from topic. Well, I'm glad not Bear4, Cold War's... I guess... the additional weapons are how they are. Like, they're not overly powerful, but they're good enough. They keep up. Like, they don't make them, like, ridiculously strong, which I'm really fucking happy about. Whereas, this game, you could easily argue it's the other way around.
Lightning strike available for tasking. Hellstorm available for tasking. UAV available for tasking.
Assault pack's down. Come get it. Another day, another dollar.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, those slums. Oh, get fucked. Oh, the moment I decide to leave the lobby, slums pops up. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's bugged me. Wait. Oh. I was gonna try and look at something. What was it? I'm sure there's a way that you can check your stats for weapons. Where is it? Just gotta think. Wait, I clocked break camp? Oh yeah, I did that before. Okay, maybe there isn't a way you can check it. Damn. Oh well. Might actually wrap it up here. I know it's a bit of a short stream. But... yeah, I don't know. I guess I just don't want to burn myself out too much on Black Ops 4. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be having dinner soon in a matter of moments. So, just to play it safe, I'm going to wrap things up here. Like I said, I might end up being live again while I'm awake at some stage, whether that's like 3 or 4 in the morning for me or whatever. We'll see what happens. But yeah, sorry, stream is just short, but no, it's not the end of the world. Anyways, I'll be live again tomorrow on Wednesday, or at least I'll try to be. And I intend on doing Cold War, but if it ends up being otherwise, I'll make sure to let you all know. In the meantime, though, take care of yourselves. and I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao.